Man gets a large amount of energy from food. We acquire vitamins and minerals like proteins, carbohydrates, and fats from it.
Okay, you can see from our drawing here that man, may araw na nakakonect sa man, right? That is the healthy foods that we get from our environment. That is an external source of energy from your body, to your body, or to your mind. Next, we have the living components of the environment.
Vegetables, fruits, and meat from or are the living components of the environment and a source of proteins that builds human defense system. Other living things like the decomposers plays a vital role in the conservation and exploitation of minerals.
Okay, a lot of living things, another kind of external source of nutrition are the living components of the environment like poultry, like chicken, mga ganyan. And yung iba naman hindi natin consume like the decomposers, you can consume them, but they play a vital role in the transformation of energy, or like your electromagnetic cycle. They play a vital role in the transformation of nitrogen. For the plants, when we eat vegetables, right? So plants consume nitrogen that we can eat. Another way, because you're we have the non-living component of the environment.
Non-living components of environment. Those are gases we use to survive like oxygen, our body cells consume oxygen.
So hindi lahat ng mga bagay na bubuhay, yun lang ang kailangan natin. May mga hindi bubuhay. Like for example, the gas is the oxygen. We need oxygen. Our body cells need oxygen to survive, to live. This is a source of energy, oxygen, in the what we know as cellular respiration, the mitochondria, the very important and second response. So now, that's a source of external energy. Let us now proceed to the natural occurring energy source. What is it?
Sun is the greatest energy source. We can acquire vitamin D that make our bones strong and healthy from it.
Correct. Natural energy source, the greatest natural energy source is our sun. Our sun is very, the sun. The sun is the greatest energy source because it gives vitamin D, very important for the growth of our bones. So it's a form of nutrition. Let's proceed now. That's yun lahat mga external. Ngayon, let's talk about the internal, yung mga nagagaling naman sa sarili natin. We have the human activity.
Natural variables come externally.
Kayo, maganda yung topic nila.
Human activities determines the nutrition that we can derive from the environment. Example, proper care of the environment. Physical activities is also human activity that is also a form of nutrition. Human activities are connected to all four external sources. The proper utilization of a man to each sources will bring nutrition to man.
Okay, now, sabi natin human activity, kung naman yung role natin. Kailangan natin ng human discipline, alagaan natin yung environment natin, kailangan natin mamili ng tamang pagkain, kailangan natin alagaan yung living components, yung mga halaman, yung mga vegetables, kailangan din natin alagaan yung gases, yung air, yung mga non-living components, kailangan din natin yung alagaan yung mga naman, di ba, yung sun na healthy yung sun, pero magpapad ka naman dyan ilang oras, magkakasunburn ka naman, so it's not healthy. It depends on us. Dito mo sa diagram, yung human activity na palabas sa circle of defense ng human ay nakaturo din sa healthy foods. Yan, nakaturo siya sa lahat ng external sources at nakasulat, proper utilization. Which means, yung tamang paggamit ng mga external sources, yung isang klase ng human activity na magbe-benefit din sa atin ng malaki. So, hindi lang lahat external, meron din tayong internal na, yun ang mga nagpo-compose, yung composition of nutrition.
Yung exercise siya ka-balance diet, included siya sa human activity.
Yeah, tama siya. Tapos ko lang pala, kita nyo ba may bilog na ganyan? Nakaturo yung na ganyan. Pag nawalan ng isa yan, paano nyo na magpapos na pumasok itong mga monster, mga viruses, mga bacteria, papasok sa immune system. Kaya, hanggang kompleto siya, makakait siya ng defense. and other forms of external